can see the back of one more male, like one of the males, but I can't. I don't know which one. Oh, shoot. We spooked him. Okay, get ready. They're starting to go. Ready? He's gonna stop. The rams are together. He's the top one. He's the old one. You want him? Yep. My father taught me the importance of family and hunting. As I look around, so many memories, so many stories to tell. Every animal has a story. The highs, the lows, the ups, the downs, the joys of success and the hurt of failure, the hope and the despair. That's an ancient Saskatchewan buck. Did you see that? I've been hunting for over 40 years now, and we're just getting started. Beautiful sunset. That's what hunting's all about. Hi, I'm Jym Shockey, and welcome to the show. While I'm looking for bears here on Vancouver Island, you'll be headed way south to another island, to Argentina, on the border with Chile, to an island that's never been hunted before, an island that contains free-ranging Muflón sheep. We're in the city of Comodoro Rivadavia.
Yeah, Rivadavia.
Rivadavia.
Yeah.
Comodoro Rivadavia.
Yeah.
Comodoro Rivadavia in Chubut province in Patagonia, Argentina. Somewhere south of Buenos Aires, a long way down in one of the 5 states that makes up the Patagonian area of Argentina. We'll be hunting an animal called a European Muflón that was introduced, I'm not sure how many years ago. We'll learn more about it as we go along. But they're here, they're free-ranging. Patagonia is one of the wildest places left on this beautiful planet of ours. Wild horses here in Patagonia. It's getting wilder and wilder the further we're heading inland away from the ocean. See the mountains in the distance? No idea what's beyond them, but that's where we're going. We've driven as far as we're going to today towards the Muflón area. So tomorrow we're just going to keep driving.
700 kilometers more or less.
700 more kilometers, wow. We've been up since 4 this morning. We started this journey from Buenos Aires and been going all day long. Now it's about 10:30 at night. We've stopped having a quick bite, something to drink, and then I think we're going to do a game drive before we actually crash and go to sleep here. I want to see what's out here for wildlife, and one of the best ways is to go at night with a spotlight and see the nocturnal animals. The start of what I suspect is going to be a long night here in Patagonia. We've got the spotlights and this crazy system where they can turn them from inside the truck. They're mounted up on the roof, and they're serious spotlights. This place is so different than anywhere else in the world. It's South America. I mean, the guanaco is like a cross between an alpaca and a llama, and that's one of their main game animals here that they hunt. They're allowed 10 per year. This is their white-tailed deer, essentially. Just no antlers. Beautiful colored animals. Totally free-ranging and wild animals. And that's one of the animals that they hunt. Huh. That's incredible. There's 3 young kittens, cougar kittens. And there's a dead guanaco right here. The mother had killed it. See it there, Matt? Look at her. That's the mother. This area has a real infestation of pumas. There's too many, and they're starting to knock back the populations of the native game species or the animals. Pumas will eat everything. We just saw 4 of them. All we did was a quick little tour after dinner. Wow. It's incredible to see that big of a predator walking in these wide open desert flats. That was fun. To see those magnificent predators on the desert like that that's wild, crazy. Now it's time for bed. Everybody's really tired. We'll hit the road again tomorrow, get as far as we can, camp again, and keep going until we get to the Muflón hunting area. It's 5 a.m. We're on the road. The sun's just down over the horizon, and we can begin to see the change in the countryside. It's still deserty, obviously not a lot of rainfall in this area, but there's hills now. And in the distance, I can see even higher hills. That's where we're headed. That's where we're hoping to find the Muflón sheep. Every rise we go over is a new sight. For us, a new discovery. We're heading into the high country to see if we can get one guanaco. We need meat for our camp if we head for the Muflón on the island. So if there's no Muflón there, then we're going to be pretty hungry. And this way we're eating wild game, living off the land as it were. And the extra meat will go to the gauchos. Look at that. Guanaco, that's a big one there. And they're all over. They've been all over this flat country. They obviously work the terrain, the topography, because they're disappearing over these little ridges and then staying down in the swale so you can't see them. But they're here. We just have to keep until we find them. That's a condor. The biggest wingspan of any bird on the planet. Condor, unbelievable. Look at it. That's just spectacular. Oh, that's a young guanaco. Probably killed by a puma. They're trying to control them. They're hard on the guanacos. Yeah, that's nature. It's just nature. A huge herd of guanaco. This is a serious hunt. Down in the flatlands where they're not hunted, they're easy, but up in the highlands here, they're spooky and switched on. That's the imprint of the ammonite. So it's the negative of the ammonite, you can see. And here's what it actually would have looked like. That's it right there. That's where it laid, that's where it died hundreds of millions of years ago, who knows how long. It really puts into perspective how ancient this earth is. That's natural history. That's where we're going, right out there. That's where we're going.
And all of this, long time ago, Chile.
Not Argentina, Chile.
No, Chile.
Okay.
And the Chilean, put the Muflón in the area.
On the islands.
Yeah. Isla del Diablo.
Serious? Island of the Devil.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to try and get.
I think so.
We can actually see feral goats on the island. The island didn't look that big way back in the high country, but once we're this close to it, it's a big island, and there's tons of feral goats on it. That's normal in Argentina. The Spaniards released them 400 years ago, and they've scattered all over the place in Argentina. So they're even on this island, but we don't know about the Muflón yet. This is really cool. We're going to be the first ones ever to hunt on these islands, at least in the last 50 years, who knows how long. Just to get to the islands has been a exercise in desire. We've come 12,000 miles to get here, including the last 500 on gravel roads in Patagonia. The border with Chile is right over here, just on the height of land. Nobody comes here. Hunters are explorers, explorers are hunters. It's the same term. This is it. This is Devil Island. We made it across safe and sound. And now we're going to go see what we can see. Look at that. That's Muflón sheep. We found them. They're here. Well, there's two here for sure. Young male looks like a female. They've never seen human beings ever. If there's two, there's more. That's fantastic. I'm so happy about that, just to see them. Just to see them. Shoot. What's the thing?
It's nice. I don't know.
They're coming our way. There he is. As soon as he stops, behind the rocks. See him there, Matt? Shoot. Okay. As soon as I get a clear shot. Okay, you on him, Matt? Shoot. He turned. There he is.
Okay.
Wait till he comes through where the female is. You okay, Matt? Look at his nose. That's awesome. Okay, just wait. Nope. He's gone out of sight, no shot. I can see the back of one more male, like one of the males, but I can't. I don't know which one. Oh shoot, we spooked him. Can't get ready. They're starting to go. Ready? He's gonna stop. The rams are together. He's the top one. He's the old one. You want him? I don't know which one. Oh shoot, we spooked him. Can't get ready. They're starting to go. Ready? He's gonna stop. The rams are together. He's the top one. He's the old one. You want him? That's a Muflón. Look at him go on the skyline. You get, holy smokes. We got the right one. We got the big one, the oldest one. We got him. We did it.
Amazing.
We did it. We did it. Thank you. One. Thank you.
Big one.
That
Very
was-
lucky.
Thank you for organizing that. Holy smokes. Christian, thank you for setting that up. Christian and Daniel, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
That's incredible. Look at him. Oh, he's beautiful. Oh, he's gorgeous. Look at it. He's got the big Roman nose too. It was a beautiful hunt, beautiful stock. The sun shining. There's condors flying over top. You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that he's bigger inches. It's nothing about that. It's not about that. It's about the hunt. We got friends here from Patagonia, and look, this is it. For hunting, it's not just one person. It takes comrades. You know, hunting buddies. In the olden days, it would have been part of your family, part of your tribe, which was part of a bigger community. One dies, and the rest survive. We survive, and we take one more next year, maybe.
Yeah.
One. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Christian, Thank you. Thank you so much. Daniel, thank you. My Argentinian friends, the journey to here has been incredible.
And it's amazing hunt also. Perfect.
Yeah, on an island in Patagonia on the border with Chile. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
We're taking the entire ram out with us, everything, every ounce. We'll get it back to the boat and then get off this island. I don't know why they call it Devil Island, but I sure don't want to be here after dark to find out why. I don't think there's anything warmer than a warm fire, especially after a cold day. We had the wind howling at us today on the island of the Devil, and got a chill. I mean, it was cold. Now to have this big fire in our Muflón, where actually you already started carving it up, hanging it. It's been drying now for a couple hours. We worked so hard today, came 8,000 miles, and this was our reward. I don't care what the fanciest Kobe's beef from Japan is, $300 an ounce. This is invaluable. There it is. Muflón, wild and free. And now we're going to eat it ourselves. We know the animal. Oh, is that good? Argentina is truly a world-class hunting destination. Yes, the animals are introduced in Argentina, but also, yes, they're a lot of fun to hunt.